My name is Jacqueline Bush, and I am an editorial and celebrity hairstylist. My clientele has included Faith Hill, Mark Ruffalo, Terrence Howard, Gwyneth Paltrow, Krakowski. I want to be able to show you that hair isn't as intimidating or as hard as you think it is, and I want you to be able to have fun with it and do what your vision is with your hair. So now I'm going to show you how to get a bun, or as the French say, chignon. Our model actually already has a lot of product in her hair, but if you don't and you just came out of the shower with freshly washed hair, you want to put a mousse or a gel, rough dry it in, get the hair nice and dry. Just don't worry about getting it super smooth. Then after that, you can take your dryer on the top of your hair. You can take a smoothing brush. You can blow dry this down if you want smoother texture, or if you want a rougher bun, you don't even have to smooth it down, okay? After you get that through, I notice her hair is not too soft, and that's the key when you do any kind of updo. You don't want the hair to be too soft. If it still feels too soft at this point after you put some mousse or gel in your hair, what you can do is you can take a little hairspray. You can spray that through. Then I'm gonna run my fingers through the hair. Rough it up a little more. Now it feels good, because when it's rough, that's what's going to give it that grip. Now, when you pull back your hair into the chignon, you have a couple of options. You can do something straight back. You can also do a high chignon, that's that Lauren Conrad look, which all you have to do is pull your hair into a high ponytail. I'll show you the chignon up here. Then you use something, which I've explained before, called a bungee. A bungee is a rubber band that, instead of going all the way connected, it has a hook at each end. It's a piece of elastic with a hook at each end, exactly like a bungee cord. What you're gonna do is, if you could put your head forward for me, is once we decide where we want our ponytail, we're gonna hook one side in, wrap it around, wrapping it once, wrap it around again, try to wrap twice. That gives it the good grip. If you wrap only once, you're not going to get enough grip. You're going to cross it over that other hook and latch that hook in. If you hook below this elastic, the bungee will not stay. Okay, so now we have our ponytail in. Now, what you do is you're going to section the hair. Messy section, doesn't matter, you're going to tease it. We've gone over how to tease in another section. This last section, we're gonna tease on top, not underneath. So the underneath is actually smooth. So if you're not like our model and you don't have this huge amount of hair like she's lucky enough to have, don't worry. There are these things called donuts. You can get them at the beauty supply store. They come in different sizes. What you do with them, we'll match one to her hair, that we'll use the brown one. You want to get the one that matches the color of your hair. What you do with the donut is you pull it through the ponytail as so. This is going to act as the base. You're going to secure that in with a hair pins, one at each 4 corners, which I have a video showing on how to secure in hairpins in case you don't know. You're going to secure that in. It's already teased. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the hair, you're going to twist it. You can twist it small to make a smaller bun. You can twist it loosely if you want a larger bun. You can also smooth this hair if you want a little bit of a sleeker, more polished bun. Then you're going to twist it, as I said, around. Make sure it's relatively even. And then we're going to secure that down. Hairpins again, one at each 4 corners. And there you go. That's how you get a bun chignon, or the LC high bun.